was so good. It was so smart. You'll find it again. I was like, oh, I'm so smart for this. We're good. We're ready to go whenever you want to get started. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay.
Rotate. Hold it as you need.
Hi, everyone. Welcome. Good afternoon. Thanks so much for being here today. We're going to give it another 2 minutes or so we could get started at 1:30, so right on the dot. Thank you all so much.
No, I have like what's that? I'm like, wait a minute. Like a pigeon brain. I can't focus. I'm off my meds. I used to take. I would rather play Luca than all of Tinkerbell. I feel like Tinkerbell. You can play Luca if you want to, but it's just the two of you. I feel like don't forget we're starting with Dula Bayati. Please start us on Dula Bayati. You get a last one. And if you forget where you're at, they'll just play it. Perfect. And we'll all take a solo. Hey, everybody. We're all going to take a solo on the Dula Bayati. We'll just play down. All solo. And then Sam will take us back to the beginning. You start soloing. Me, Maheen, do you want to do a solo in there or no? She should go last. I could just go last. Yeah. So the four of us, and then the Bayati, where we usually do this is not the big taksim, because you'll do taksim when you demonstrate your instrument. Yeah. Because we're just gonna do Dula Bayati, and then I'll demonstrate Zurna. So you know what I mean? Dula Bayati, Zurna. Then I'll hand it to Maheen. Then I'll hand it to Sam. Then Bint al Balad. Then I hand it to you. Then I hand it to Jessica. Then Ala Dalona. What do I do? I already do taksim. A taksim? Well, Bint al Balad was my taksim. I know it's my only taksim. You don't want to do a slow one? You don't have to. If you don't want to, just say. You can reference the taksim that you did. You can just say. Okay, yeah, I'll reference it. Yeah. Just play it. You talk about it. You have a PhD in it. He's gonna talk about it on the ode. I don't know what the difference is on the violin. Like, I play the taksim. It was hard. It took so long. About the improvisatory nature, but that improvisation can happen both with and without percussion, with and without rhythm. Without rhythm. I'll talk about that. Underlying rhythmic stuff. Well, yeah. Okay. I'll reference it. I'll just reference it. Okay. Hey, you should be able to buy. All right.
To get started.
We're feeling good? Yes.
You don't do this all the time. Why am I asking? It's me. Am I feeling? Hi, good afternoon, everyone. How are we doing? Woo! I love that energy. Thank you. That's amazing. Happy Tuesday. Thanks so much for coming today and making some time out of your busy schedule to come and see the amazing ensemble we have here for us. They graciously have allowed some of their time and just as a form of celebration today. So we'll be honoring Arab History Month through just listening music, learning culture, storytelling, and just want to really give a round of applause to our ASU Middle Eastern Music Ensemble, Layali Al-Sham, and Dr. Andrea Shaheen Espinosa, who has communicated with me almost a year now to lead this effort. So we're really excited, and let's give them a round of applause, please. Would you like to share some words with us?
Thank you all so much for having us today, and a very special thank you to Reina Ferrufino for initiating this and for inviting us to be here. We're so happy for every opportunity to share the music that we perform. So today we have an abbreviated version of our ensemble. Our full ensemble is about 25 people. That includes an orchestra and chorus. And today we have a smaller ensemble, and in the Arab musical tradition, that's usually referred to as a taht ensemble. So we've got a smaller taht today. We are going to play a number of pieces for you. Most of them are traditional music, are from the traditional repertoire. But in the ensemble, we play a variety of music. We play popular tunes, traditional songs, different folk music practices. So we really do give a diverse concerts most of the time. Um, Today in our concert, we're going to start with a short instrumental piece known as Dulab Bayati. And this is a piece that's meant to sort of warm you up to the modal system that we're going to play in today, which is known as Makam Bayati. So, for those of you who do have some musical background, this is similar to a scale, but in Arab music, we are utilizing more tones or smaller intervals, tones between tones, so to speak. So if you picture a piano keyboard, to play Arabic music, you'd have to add keys in between all of the keys in order to get all of the tones and vibrations that we use in this music. So we are going to start with a little piece known as Dula Bayati. And following that, we are going to go through the ensemble and share our experiences and demonstrate our individual instruments and just talk a little bit about how we came to this music and what we perform today. Thank you.
Once again, a round of applause if we may. Thank you. And we're also recording this virtually. So for all virtual folks, thank you for watching online. Thank you all so much.
Okay, so we play short instrumental tunes like that where there is a pre-composed melody, and in many cases we don't know where that melody came from. We don't know the composer, but it has just become part of the standard practice and part of the standard repertoire. And that isn't the case of Dula Bayati. Um, Next, I'm going to play a tune for you on a very different instrument. It's an instrument I really don't play within the ensemble because of the way that it sounds and the way that it was historically used, and is historically an outdoor instrument. It's known as the zurna. It's sort of a double reed prototype. So, if you are familiar with the oboe or bassoon, this instrument is considered a predecessor to those instruments. I'm actually a symphonic oboist, is what I did for many years. So, I very much related to this instrument when I started to become interested in Middle Eastern practices. So, I'm going to play a couple of traditional forms for you. What I'm going to do first is play a short little improvisation known as taksim, and you're going to hear that from almost every instrument today. This is an instrumental improvisation that, again, is meant to sort of warm you up to the scale or the mode that I'm about to play in, which will be in makam rast. So slightly different than bayati, but has a lot of similar sounds. So I'll start with a very short taksim to warm your ears up to that. And then I will move into an Egyptian traditional song known as Kan Aindi Gazelle, or I Had a Gazelle. And there's a lot of symbolism in terms of I had this love, and it talks about love and love that is lost. So joining me on this piece will be Sam Crandall, and she's going to speak to you in a moment about all of the rhythms that we're going to use. But she's going to demonstrate one known as Saidi for you once we begin. I'll now hand the stage over to Mahin Shaka, my co-nai player in the ensemble, who contributes in a number of ways.
My name is Maheen, and I play Nai. I also play Rick on occasion with the ensemble as well. I came into playing the music through dance, through many, many years of dancing, and coming into that, into playing Rick, into not being quite close enough to the music as I really wanted to be. So I needed a melodic instrument, and so I play Nai. This is an Egyptian reed flute, so it basically is nothing more than a hollow reed with some holes in it, no fancy parts, but it means it's very finicky and naturally and susceptible to things like humidity and temperature change. And it has a kind of a nice airy sound to it. Like that.
Now we'll move to Sam Crandall, who's going to talk to us about percussion and rhythmic cycles.
So I'm also non-Arab. I grew up in a really small town in Iowa. We didn't even have an orchestra. It wasn't until college that I heard Middle Eastern music. I fell in love with Muhammad Abdul Wahab, which is one of the golden era classics. So that's where my love really centers around. I listen to Sorry, I listened to Arabic music for over a decade before I realized I could play it. I'm an adult, I can buy instruments. So, as a kid, I played the bassoon. And then in marching band, you can't march with the bassoon, but I had also played piano previously. And so I played marimba and xylophone during high school. So years later, I decided I wanted to do Arabic music and I couldn't decide between percussion and wind. So I played clarinet for the ensemble. And then today I'm also playing darbuka, which has a lot of different sounds. Bertine, do you mind holding this just real quick by the drum? So down here. So I'll do a quick demonstration as well, but I'll need a little bit of help with that because I'm just a solo player. I need you to help me with the rhythm, and then I'll do a little bit of an improvisation over the top. I'm so sorry. Can you hold this here? So, um, yeah, that's okay. So sorry. So I'm just going to ask everybody to do some clapping with me so that we can lay down a rhythm that I can go over the top. As you heard, the drum makes a lot of different, like a low pitch sound and a high pitch sound. So for the low pitch sound, I'm going to have you clap with your hands cupped. Okay. And then for a high pitch sound, you're going to clap with your fingers together. Good. So you can hear the difference. So now we're going to go from low to high. So you're going to do cup, open, cup, open, cup, open, and try the other way. Open, cup, open, cup, open, cup. Okay, so we're going to combine these sounds for our first Arabic rhythm. This is called maksum. We're going to do cup, open, open, cup, open, cup, open, open, cup, open. You're going to do it. It's going to be great. We'll go ahead and try again. We have cup, open, open, cup, open, cup, open, open, cup, open, cup, open, open, cup, open, cup, open, open, cup, open. You're going to keep doing this. Don't stop. And I'm going to join you on the drum.
You're next.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you again, Sam Crandall. That was wonderful. So, as a percussionist, they memorize many rhythmic cycles like that vary in pattern. And you are in luck because we get to perform a piece now for you that will demonstrate several of the different ikha or rhythmic cycles. And it's also by Sam's favorite composer, Muhammad Abdul Wahab. So, this very famous Egyptian composer. Who was really at the height of what a lot of people refer to as the golden age of music in Cairo. So this is another instrumental tune known as Bint al-Balad. Please give it up for Jessica Al-Asal on solo violin on that piece. Now I'm going to hand the mic to Dr. Burçin Al-Gunar, who's going to talk to you about an instrument that in many ways serves as sort of the face of Arabic music, which is the oud.
Hello, I'm a research, like visiting scholar in ASU. I'm from Turkey originally, and I'm doing like my postdoctoral research here. So I've been playing with Layali Al-Sham for the last 3 months, I guess. I'm enjoying learning about Arabic music. So there are not like lots of differences between Arabic music and Turkish music in terms of like theory. There are like similar differences, minor differences here and there, and most of them are like stylistic differences. So this is, for example, the Turkish oud. It's no different than the Arabic oud. Arabic oud is like I think an inch bigger than this one and tuned like a whole tone lower than this. So what are the differences? So maybe I can like play a taksim for you, and you can hear the differences. So let me, maybe you don't need to. I don't know. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Hi, my name is. Oh, this is loud. Sorry, it's really loud. Hi, my name is Jessica Al-Assad. I'm from Lebanon. Like my parents are from Lebanon, but I'm from California. I'm from California. Yes. Okay. So I play the violin. I played classical violin. Is how I was trained. Um, but I mean, not really. Like that makes me sound like a professional. But like, I only I played for like a few years in high school, and then I quit when I got to college. And then when I heard about this ensemble last year, I joined, and so I started playing again. There's a lot of differences in this style of music versus Western music for the violin. For the violin in Western music, it's first of all, the instrument is tuned to just G D A E, but in Arabic style, it's G D G D. So that already is like awful, and like to switch, because like when you're sight reading, everything's like a whole step lower. Anyways, but the Arabic music also like there's a lot of extra sounds you add to things. Like there's slides. If you guys heard while I was playing, there's a lot of slides, a lot of like extra like trills and because if you play it just without all that, it's really boring. I think it doesn't sound very good. So those are things that are not written down because Arabic music is traditionally like learned by ear, which I don't have time for that. So they need to write it down for people like me. But yeah, that's the violin. It's mostly I think the main difference between let's see between Arabic music and Western is that for the violin, like the left hand technique is a lot more different. There's like you just like move your fingers. I don't know how to explain it. If you play the violin, you'd understand because with the Western music, it's you go right on the note and you're very precise and everything's exact. And then with Arabic music, it feels like it's a lot more. I feel like moving right now, and so you can. But yeah, any questions? Anything else? Okay, take it.
Thank you. So before we conclude today, with our final piece, I just wanted to encourage you all to follow us on Instagram. We have a Layali Al-Sham ASU Instagram page. You can also find us on the ASU website. And so please do feel free to attend any of our concerts and performances. But also, if you are a musician or so musically inclined, you could consider joining the ensemble because we are a community engaged group. As you've heard from our participants today, many of us are coming from different musical styles. So if you have no training in Arabic music, it really doesn't limit you in terms of learning it. And as humble as Jessica was being, she's, really mastered quite a lot in a very short amount of time that she's been with us. So, and we have a lot of fun always. So please do look out for us. For our final piece today, we're going to play a song known as Ala Del Ona. It's a very famous song from the Levant area. So Syria, Lebanon, Palestine, Jordan, all perform this song in celebration. Um, so I hope you enjoy. Please feel free to get up and dance if you feel so inclined. Many thanks again to you today. Thank you for having us here at Rio Salado. بدي حبيبي اسمع رلونا الله دلونا الله دلونا راح الحبايب ما ودعونا ما بدي امي وما بدي بي بدي حبيبي اسمع رلونا الله دلونا من اللي راحوا الحبايب ما ودعونا ما بدي امي وما بدي بي بدي حبيبي اسمع رلونا. الله دلعونا راحوا الحبايب ما ودعونا ما بدي أمي وما بدي بي بدي حبيبي اسمع رلونا الله دلونا منونا راحوا الحبايب ما ودعونا ما بدي أمي وما بدي بي بدي حبيبي اسمع رلونا الله دلونا الله دلعونا راحوا الحبايب ما ودعونا ما بدي أمي وما بدي بي بدي حبيبي اسمع رلونا.
Just give another round of applause or final applause. Thank you all so much for being here today. Thank you for folks online. We are so grateful. You are all amazing. I can't wait to follow you and go everywhere. So if you see me, you'll start seeing more of me. This was so wonderful. Thank you all so much for this lovely afternoon and just wishing you all a wonderful rest of your day. Okay, thank you.